Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Rec Room at Late Night. This is a show where I interview people here in Rec Room. Today we've got TyThatGuy. God, how did I even meet you, man? I met you just on on a stream sometime?
Yeah, it was last year in October, I remember.
Oh man, and
I don't remember the day, but I knew the month.
So it was like, I think you're trying to get a VR headset, which you have now, obviously, but
Yeah.
you're trying to get a VR headset and you just looked up Rec Room, or how did you find Rec Room, I guess, is what I'm asking.
Me and my friend were gonna have a headset, and we were gonna play Rec Room together, and that was the first game he suggested, so I was looking around at Rec Room, seeing like, oh, what games can you play, what things can you do, and I looked at streams, looking at what people was doing in the game, and yours popped up.
Dude, that's pretty cool. By the way, I didn't mention it beforehand, but I had a guest scheduled, and then that kind of fell through. So then Ty, he's my mod. He's been a good mod on the streams and everything ever since. I think it was probably like a month after you started joining the streams and whatnot. And so I figured, since I couldn't get that person, it was kind of short notice. Let's interview him. You know what I mean? And we've got another special guest for the second half. But so now that you finally have a VR headset, right? How long was it? What was it? Probably like 6 months until you actually got the VR headset, right?
Oh yeah.
Of the short experience, I don't know if you've seen the videos or whatever, but I usually ask, what is your favorite room in Rec Room so far, since you are kind of new to it? Level 13.
I don't know. I like a lot of rooms, and
okay.
I don't really know.
Well, okay, so since you can't answer that, do you have a favorite Rec Room original? Like Jumbotron or Golden Trophy or one of those? Or have you even done all of those yet?
I technically haven't done all of them. There's a lot I haven't done, and most of them aren't even available on Quest.
Oh yeah, you're on Quest. Okay, I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Hello everyone, you know what time it is. It's time for the first comment of the night. This comment is from Brain Cells PNDZ, right? Hang on. PNDZ, right? And this is from the second episode of the Supernatural Corner podcast with Serena. He says, you should learn about Cartoon Cat. Now, full disclosure, I've looked at a picture of Cartoon Cat. Looks scary as hell, but I'm not the one that chooses the subjects for the Supernatural podcast. That's what Serena's doing, so I'll give it to her and see if she wants to do it. Okay, well then going from that, then you've had the Quest. What is something else other than Rec Room that you've been playing on Quest that you enjoy?
I've been doing the Beat Saber. Even though it's the demo, I've been doing it a lot. Beat Saber's a game I really enjoy on VR.
Beat Saber's a fun game, and if you can get side quests to work, you can do all sorts of cool stuff with it. Let's see. Is there another? Let's see. So you basically have probably tried all of the demos and haven't bought anything yet.
I haven't
that
bought
face.
anything. I've obviously got free games, but haven't bought anything.
Okay. You should check out Echo VR. They have a version for it. It's zero gravity, like football in a way.
Isn't it that thing where you throw a disc?
Yeah, like there we go,
Yeah.
Ultimate Frisbee, but in zero gravity, and it's. I mean, you have to get the hang of it. There's a learning curve to it. I tried to play it, and it was, I really couldn't get anything done. You know what I mean? Okay, well, so other than that, since you don't have a lot of VR games that you've played, when it comes to normal games, normal regular vision games, what would you say is either your favorite or like one that you like to play a lot? Minecraft? No.
Normal vision games?
Like just a game without VR. You know what I mean? Like a regular game. You know what I mean? Like Minecraft or like Roblox or whatever.
There's two, and one is like a multiplayer and the other is like a single player.
Okay.
My number one single player is probably Portal 2.
Oh my god, Portal 2 is so good. They need to make a third one. Portals are just, both of them are awesome, dude.
Portal in VR.
Oh god, I haven't even played that. I feel like that'd make me sick.
Oh no, I'm just saying they should.
Yeah, why, Valve? Why haven't you made Portal in VR? Come on now, you can do that. Dude, Portal's such a great game.
Alex.
They did make Half-Life Alyx. It's not the same, but it is. You should be just port it over to VR. Just port it over, right? And then we'll get a good VR. I would rebuy it. Yeah, I'd rebuy it. It's time for another comment. This one is from Lord of Pigs with a Z at the end, and it is on the new face update thing that they did last week. That video did really, really well. I was very surprised at how well it did. He wrote a poem. Well, a little bit of a poem. And he says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, I need tokens, I want them all." Don't we all want tokens? Isn't that the meaning of life within Rec Room, is to get as many tokens as you can? Also, I wrote a poem back. Let me see if I can read it here. Let's see. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, can you make me really tall? Will you catch me when I fall? All in all, you make the call, for tonight we stream, we'll have a ball." And then there was another thing down here from Disco Bear. Or no, from Graham. Sorry, Graham. And it says, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Smash the like button to make it blue." Or so it's blue. I like that one. That's my favorite one down there. So that was the single player one. Awesome choice, by the way. And then what is the multiplayer one?
The multiplayer one is
I hope you say what
a game I grew up with.
Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought you were going to say Rocket League.
What did you think I was going to say?
Rocket League.
No. It's a game I grew up with called Little Big Planet, and it's a
oh, man.
My dad got the first one for free, and then it's just always been my favorite game.
Sackboy? Is that what that is?
Sackboy.
Sackboy. Yeah, how could I forget? Dude, I played, I think, the second one for a little bit. I wasn't super into it. What would you say you liked the most about that then? Like, what was it that appealed to you? Was it that you were there with your friends, or did it just have a large variety?
It's kind of like, pretty much kind of like Rec Room, except like a
like 2D version.
What are they called? Like a side scroller.
Yeah, like a platformer.
2D. It's a side scroller platformer.
Yeah.
It's a platformer, and that the ability to just like decorate and make whatever you want, even though it's not in a 3D space. The fact that they put it over to a 2D space, which is completely different from other sandbox games, that was one of the things that appealed to me. That completely for that.
Dude, I remember going in that game and searching South Park, because I used to watch South Park a lot, and I remember searching to play whatever South Park maps, and I think there was like a Futurama map I played one time. Those are actually pretty good. Like when I can't imagine taking the time. I say that, but I was saying, like, I can't imagine taking the time to build those levels. But then, like, look at Rec Room. You know what I mean? You've seen people taking way more time to build way more elaborate things. You know.
I'm in the middle of making something in Little Big Planet 3.
Ooh, what you making? What you making? Huh?
The zombie apocalypse.
You're making a zombie apocalypse in Little Big Planet 3.
Yes.
How does that work? You make zombies like NPCs?
I've made my own.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's interesting. Before we go to the first commercial break here, do you have any, do you want to plug your Instagram or YouTube page or anything like that?
Subscribe to theRCLman.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't think. All right. Anyway, we don't have anything as usual to go to commercial break. I should really get a cat or a potato or something, just to make it a smooth outro. Would you like to stare awkwardly into the mirror?
Yes.
Okay. We'll be right back, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from the commercial break. Today, we've got a second person to interview. It's a never-before-seen thing here on the channel. Mr. ClassyCakes. And ClassyCakes has been... God, what was it? It was probably like 3 months ago, I think, when you found me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a good while. But anyway, yeah. As I said before, we had some issues, so I figured get somebody else in here to interview. So, the first question that we ask everyone on the show: what's your favorite room in Rec Room? could be.
I'd have to say dodgeball.
Dodgeball? You're an insane person.
That's probably where I get competitive. Depends when.
Like what
time I get competitive.
Like how, I guess, I'm trying to figure out, because I suck at dodgeball. So every time I go in there, there's like nothing for me to do other than just get owned by everybody. I just get immediately destroyed. Like what do you, how?
Well, it depends on what the other people do. If they do something that'll like get me fired up, then that's when I like get really competitive and try to get them back. Yeah, I guess you could say.
They're like, oh, you're a tryhard.
Yeah, somewhat. Oh, that's my dog. Getting crazy.
Sounds like it. The next comment tonight is from Creeper 71109. I sure hope I got that number right. And it is on the checking in video. That was a very interesting map. You know what I mean? It's a single player game. I actually really enjoy the single player game things. But he says you should really like make little movies in Rec Room because this is funny. I like it. RCL, you're the best. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You know, honestly, I want to do that. I want to make little videos and little movies and stuff like that. That's really why I want the streamer camera to work. But as with last week, actually, okay, last week they updated the game to where it wasn't working and then it started working again. Well, tonight, on this very night, earlier when we were recording, they updated again and it broke again. So I really can't do any recording. Like, it sucks. Every week this happens. They fix it and then it breaks again the next day. So, you know, we'll just continue on. All right. Well, then, so since you're so good at dodgeball, right? Do you have any general tips then for dodgeball? Because like I said, me as a sucky person at dodgeball, what would your tip be?
Would I tip you? Maybe I could give you a tip for catching.
Okay, yeah, like definitely. That's something I can't do.
Alright, so let's say the ball comes towards you, if you want to try to catch it, make sure it hits your hand, maybe wait like half of a second and then grab if you could like kind of time it a little bit.
So like, don't do it immediately or before, do it after.
Yeah, just do like like a millisecond, like right after you hear the sound, grab.
That's so weird. Okay, well, hey, it works, right? So that works.
Yeah.
Well, you've been playing anything else outside of Rec Room?
Sometimes Modern Warfare or like Minecraft.
So with Modern Warfare, which one? Like, do you mean like Modern Warfare 2, or do you mean the new one?
The newest one.
So like the Battle Royale thing?
Yeah.
Warzone, I think it is?
Yes, Warzone.
So, when's the last time you played that?
Probably like a week ago. Because right now, because I'm on PlayStation, my PlayStation Plus ran out, so I can't really play.
Oh, dang, dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, so then, since you have played it recently, I haven't played it in a long time. How is it? Is it still good? Is it still, you know?
I personally enjoy it, yeah. I like the kind of, like, somewhat competitive playstyle in Battle Royale, because that's where it, like, gets real to me. Where it gets, like, intense.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so then there's that, and then Minecraft, you know, everybody seems to play Minecraft, right? Let's see.
Honestly, I feel like the old Nether update is better than the new. I don't really like the new one.
You don't like all the new stuff going on?
No, I do like the trading though. The thing that's wrong with, like, that I personally think is wrong with this one is like the Nether maps are too big. So it's like it's kind of harder to find fortresses.
Yeah, because they added like new biomes in there, and I saw like there's
like
blue
3 different
stuff.
biomes.
There's like new enemies. There's all sorts of new like crazy things in there.
What is really, really like good feeling to me though is when I find Nether and like ancient debris. That really gets me fired up.
What do you even use that for?
So you could use it to now the smithing table actually has a use. You could upgrade your tools. So, like, let's say you have a diamond pick, you put 1 netherite ingot in there, you have a netherite pickaxe.
And that's stronger than diamond, right?
Yes, okay. It's way stronger.
Okay.
So, like, that's because netherite's used for armor and tools now.
Okay. So it basically gives you access to better stuff, even better stuff than previously, than you had.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, so I haven't played Minecraft God since I did a series on Minecraft in a long time ago. I went back and watched it, and I was cussing a lot, and so I decided to just kind of leave it alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta try that new Nether thing. I'm sure that I'm a noob when it comes to Minecraft anyway, so I die immediately.
The Nether really gets me. It was where I die, which is.
I can't even. I've gotten pretty okay when it comes to like creepers and like dealing with regular mobs. That's fine.
Yeah.
But even illagers, right? Illagers. That's the gray ones. Pillagers, whichever one is. Yeah, they get me sometimes because they'll just walk up on you. You know what I mean? And yeah, they don't care. They give no fucks.
Yeah.
Well,
no mercy.
The next comment for tonight is from Mighty Castro, and this is on the second episode of the Supernatural Corner podcast again. He says, "Do you know Siren Head is an SCP?" Man, don't even talk to me about Siren Head. I hate him. I hate him so much. I don't hate him any more than any other SCP, but like that siren noise, the end of the world noise, the bombs are falling noise, it makes me go into like panic attack mode. I really hate it. So that one in particular, get it away from me. I don't like it. Well then, before we go, is there anything you'd like to plug? A YouTube channel or Instagram page or something like that?
ClassyCake YT on YouTube. And maybe I'm Epic Today on Twitch. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. What's your typical stuff that you're making?
So with YouTube, it's either because I'm planning to make videos now, like restart it kind of. So I think I'll start it off with like either Rec Room or Minecraft, maybe Beat Saber, one of those three.
I will
and
tell
with
you.
Twitch, I always stream Rec Room.
Really? How's that work? Does
Yeah.
it do good on Twitch or?
Yeah, from time to time. I think the most I've gotten in a stream was like 7 viewers because I'm not that
7's a
popular.
lot, dude.
Yeah.
You say that, probably on average I get 7. So like I know it, you know, but with Beat Saber I found out I have, so when you start making money on YouTube and whatever, the subject of the video does matter. And so on the Beat Saber video, they pay you more money for the Beat Saber videos. It's so strange. I don't understand why, especially because it can get copyrighted.
You're putting in a bunch of work for like one video because you got to move your arms around a lot. So like somewhat makes sense.
I think it's because Beat Saber is so like everybody can understand what it is, and it's very sellable to people. You know what I mean? They want to concentrate on like, so anyway, it's like if I get 1,000 views on like the Beat Saber video, it's like you get $200 or something like that. It's like ridiculous. So, not that I'm making anything like that, but we talked about that earlier. Anyway, I think that's it for this interview. ClassyCakes, thank you for being on the show. It was very last minute, and I appreciate you coming on, okay?
No problem.
All right. And we'll see you back with the channel update. Oh, we're back already. Let's do the last comment of the night. And it is from Landon Rec Room on the update. Oh, my drinks are gone. On the last update video, the new face video, and he says, "Dude, you nailed it. Great job with the update." Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now, hopefully, we can have Landon on the show either next week or the week before that or after that. We'll see how our schedules line up because it's kind of the same situation with what happened tonight. Let's do the channel update for this week. This week's been all sorts of disorganized, man. But last week we were at 1,260 subscribers. As of recording this, we are at 1,306 subscribers. So we beat 1,300, and we beat last week we had gotten down to 30. This week is up to 46, almost 50 subscribers. That's ridiculous. Like, I would love to get, if we could do 50 a week, like, that's a ridiculous amount. Also, just a couple other updates with the channel. This week I hit 2,000 views within 48 hours. That's a goal that I wanted to hit, so that's really awesome. And then also with the money, you know, I don't talk a lot, well, sometimes I talk about like the monetization and stuff. The amount of money I'm making right now is $30, right? I make about $30 every 28 days. That's just kind of what it is. But that number went up a little bit here with how good the videos have been. So I think the highest it went was 34. So that's really cool. You know what I mean? That just means that hopefully the channel is growing and it's getting better, and you know, I'm closer and closer to being able to do this as a full-time job. That's really the goal. Anyway, if you did like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you next week with hopefully a better, more organized video. Have a good day, everybody. RCLman out.